Hey Virgo, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you were new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support for the channel. Virgo, this is going to be your weekly reading. We're going to tap in to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this message, of course, is going to be for Virgo sun, moon, and rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Virgo, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow the channel to grow, but will also help me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, let's jump in. I hope that you are all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does Virgo need to know at this time? Messages for Virgo sun, moon, and rising. All right, so we have make necessary sacrifices. Oh, we got another one. We have claim your art. We have accept what is dying, and we also have make a plan. Those came right out. Bottom of the deck, we have keep your commitment. So Virgo, you may have made a promise to someone or committed to someone, and you may now be wanting to maybe change your mind or maybe do something different. You know, people change their minds all the time, but Spirit is saying that you are being called, or Spirit is definitely advising you to really keep your commitments. If there was something that you are wanting to do, but maybe you've made a promise or committed to someone, you may want to rethink that, or possibly think about maybe how that could disappoint the other person. Or I'm getting here that you know that this is going to be a sacrifice. So while you know that there is something that you need to do, you know that this is going to require a huge sacrifice. And for some of you, you could be thinking about going back on your word, or not necessarily going back on your word, but again, you may be just simply changing your mind, maybe deciding, you know, I don't want to do that today. And again, that's perfectly fine. But again, someone may get hurt here, or it's like at what cost? So even though you may have made a promise to someone, for some of you, you're now rethinking that and wondering if this is something that you should still do. Spirit, tell me about... All right, those came right up. We got the Knight of Wands here. I'm not going to take these kind of flip downwards, but just to see, this is the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. I almost want to take it, though. I'm going to just put them, we'll acknowledge them. I'm not going to take them. Tell me about make necessary sacrifices. And this is the Three of Cups here. So for some of you, this is definitely indicating that you're really thinking about going back towards a situation or reconciling with someone. I'm almost getting here that for some of you, it may be the opposite. Like you may want to reconcile with someone, or you may want to give something a second chance, but it's like you really don't want to do it now. If you look at this Three of Cups, this represents friends, it represents family, but it can also talk about relationships that are getting back together. So the Knight of Wands is actually going away from the Three of Cups. So for some of you, this could be a situation where you may have made a commitment to an ex, or you may have told someone, yes, let's give it a second try, let's give it a chance again, let's go ahead and see what this can be. And ultimately, you may be saying like, no, I changed my mind, I don't really want to be with this person, or I really don't want this. And hence this Knight of Wands, this is a very non-committal energy. Now keep in mind, we did see the Two and Six of Cups here. So for some of you, this could mean that you're walking away from a reconciliation, or you're abandoning a reconciliation in order to go back towards someone from your past. Now this could be an ex, this could be someone that you've fallen in love with all over again, but whatever this is, again, with this keep your commitments, it's almost as if you may have told someone something, or maybe made a promise to someone, and now you're really rethinking that, or wondering, should you still honor that? Should you still keep that promise? Or should you just do whatever it is that you want to do here with this Knight of Swords? Now, with claim your art, there is something that maybe you're creating, or something that you have created or done. This could be artistically, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But you may not be taking credit for certain things, or you may not be taking credit for something that you have done here. That's everything is fine. Tell me about claim your art. Ooh. Virgo, what did you do here? We got the Tower and the High Priestess, Virgo. Something came crashing down. I don't know what this is, but there was like a secret that came out, something that came crashing down. I'm almost getting the vibe here because the Knight of Cups is here. This is indicating that either some feelings, some love, some romance, and look right behind that, looks what there. The 2 and 6 of Cups. So this energy really wanted to come out, and even though I'm shuffling through, it's like this is trying to make its way out here. Virgo, there is someone from your past. I don't know if this is a situation where you're taking some sort of action and you're not really showing your hand, or you've done something and you're kind of keeping it a secret. But with this Tower, this is something that's very explosive. This is like a blow up. I almost said breakup. It could be a breakup, but whatever this is, Virgo, this is something that was either done in the dark or done in secret here. So Virgo, you may have done something, or something may have been done in regards to a romance, a love situation, something, and you're not really taking claim for that, or you're not claiming that. There is something that you either manifested or something that you may have done. So for some of you, Virgo, let's just say you were taking action towards going back to an ex or dealing with someone. You may have told the person that you're currently with that, okay, let's work it out. Let's have this new beginning. Let's get back together. But secretly, you may still be wanting to walk away, or you may be hiding the fact that you may have given someone else false hope. Virgo, I'm almost getting the vibe here that you may be, I'm not going to say playing two sides here, but I'm really kind of getting that you may be, okay, I'm not going to say you're playing both sides, but you don't want to hurt someone. So I'm getting that you may have made a promise to someone, or you may have told someone or given them false hope, only because you didn't want to hurt them. But honestly, that's not really what you want, or maybe even where your heart resides. So let's just say, for instance, you were in a relationship and things went south. You decided to go back with an ex. You may have went back to that relationship to make it work out in order to appease that person, in order to not let them feel hurt, not let them feel down. But ultimately, your heart may have still been with your ex or that person from your past here. And right now, it looks like you're maybe hiding what role you played in that, or what you did here. And again, this is not going to be everyone's story, but with Accept What Is Dying, it's almost as if you're not letting something go, or again, someone here is having a difficult time accepting that something may have been over, or a situation has run its course. Tell me about Accept What's Dying for Virgo. We got the Sun, Leo energy. Tell me about Accept What's Dying for Virgo. We got the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups here. So this is definitely someone that is very impulsive, very in love. But with the Fool, someone wants to take a risk. Someone wants to put themselves out there. I'm getting here that someone wants to really reveal their feelings or move on, move forward here. But with the Page of Cups, there's like, I'm almost getting, because if you look at how things are going, Virgo, I feel like this is both of your energy here, where there's someone that you want to possibly go towards. There's someone that really, really makes you happy, yet you're apologizing to someone else. You're making a situation right. You're trying to keep the peace. The Page of Cups is an energy of someone who, they don't want to make you feel bad. They're going to kind of, I'm not going to say tell you what you want to hear, but I'm almost getting that vibe here that you have here. But what I do see is that you know that you taking this risk, or you going towards the person that you may want to be with, will have someone else in this Five of Pentacles left out in the cold, maybe financially struggling, or possibly having some issues. So Virgo, I'm almost getting here that for some of you, there's this energy of you almost accepting a situation or committing yourself to a situation because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, or you don't want someone to feel maybe taken advantage of. But truly, that's not where your heart really is. There's someone else here that makes you happy, and you may be keeping this a secret because, again, you don't want to crush this person. You don't want their hopes to come crumbling down, or it's like there's this energy of, you know, that you may have told them you guys are going to be together, or you know you may have made this commitment, but again, there's this energy of you really not wanting that here. Now, with Make a Plan, Spirit is definitely saying that you're going to have to figure this out. You're really going to have to make a plan, because this is not going to work. When I see the Tower, this means that things come crashing down. This is the energy of things that get very, very ugly very, very quickly, especially when there's secrets involved here. So it's very clear, Virgo, that you are being called to really make a plan and make a decision even. Tell me about Make a Plan for Virgo. We got the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Virgo, it is time to tell the truth. It is time to tell the truth. The Ace of Swords is about truth. It's about clarity. And for some of you, it's almost as if you're not telling the truth about you being stuck or you feeling trapped here. Someone feels trapped in a situation here, and it's causing them a lot of stress, a lot of worry, because again, with Judgment, they know a decision needs to be made and they have to make a choice. But again, there's this energy of maybe not wanting to hurt someone or not wanting someone to really feel, I feel like you just really don't want to hurt someone's feelings here, Virgo. I don't know if this is like an ex or someone that you have some sort of commitments with. Maybe you have some sort of business dealings with, but it's as if you've made the sacrifice to be with this person or to get back with them, but it's almost as if you did it for them or you did it so that it could keep them happy, but you're not really happy right now. You're very, very, I feel like you're torn here. And again, we see that with this energy here, this is someone that really wants to move forward. They want to communicate with maybe someone. They want to go forward. But with this Page of Cups, they're apologizing to someone from their past. They're making it right with someone from their past. And again, this is the energy of someone who just will not accept that this situation is over. Now, this could not be you, Virgo. This could be someone in your energy who doesn't want to accept that a situation is over. And for some of you, you may feel a level of what's the word? It's like you may feel, I'm not going to say sorry for this person, but there's like a responsibility that you may feel. Maybe you feel responsible for their feelings, emotions. Maybe you did something to hurt them in the past and you don't want to really put them through that again. But whatever this is you really trying to make the situation right or really trying to make this person happy, knowing that this is a situation that may be over or that you're not really invested in 100%. So Virgo, we're going to do a coin toss here. We have a coin, we have yes, and we have no. This is something new that I've decided to do, but we're basically seeing what the answer is. Whatever that question is, of course, you know what that is, but we're going to see what the divine has for you. So we'll flip it, we'll get a yes, we'll get a no, and whatever that is what, Spirit has for you. But if you don't get the answer that you're hoping for or that you want, just keep in mind that maybe right now is not the time for that, or maybe there is something better suited for you or something else out there. So think of your question and we'll do a little shake here. And let's see, Spirit, what message do you have for Virgo in regards to their yes or no question? Ooh, that was hard. Virgo, the answer is yes. So whatever your question is or whatever you want to know, the answer to that question is yes. So guys, that is the message I have for you today, Virgo. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are now open, so if that is something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.